Okie dokie. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode gameplay. And no, yeah, that's it. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so used to saying live stream, but yes, welcome back, everybody. If you're new to the channel, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am RDHDavis, and today we're going to see what's new on Marvel Rivals. Let's get to it, shall we? If you dropped a sub or a follow, thank you very much for doing so. It's good to have you as part of the family. The Wasteland Mech. Okay, so yes, I was told that they were gonna have a new costume for Penny, and I was like, oh nice, finally. I feel like she hasn't gotten any in a long time. Let me take a look at it. Let's see, and then yes! I think that's cute. Everybody is gonna have a book to read now. Everybody's gonna form a book club because of these. What? Now this will be a funny emote for every time I'm like playing Wanda and I'm reading my book as I'm waiting in the lobby or something, or in Doom Match, the practice Doom Match. You know, people are. I get people that that stand around you seeing what you're reading, and you get some people that say, "I don't know how to read." I'm like, so I think this will be a perfect emote. Because this looks like I don't understand what the heck this book is saying. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. Why? What does that mean when they throw a rainbow? I feel like that's an emote, isn't it? Aw, it's not a legendary, unfortunately. You know, that's a shame. It's a funny banner, though. She looks like Toph from the Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda. The Last Avatar. The Last Airbender. It's a right sticker. I do like the emote, though. You know what? Yeah, if it was legendary, it would have been like 22 something. But it's not. It's a basic one. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I do like the look of it. I do. Looks cool. It does give me the name of that movie where they had bots fight each other. They were like boxing each other. But the only thing that I like is the emotes, and that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, that's just me though. I don't know about you guys. If you like the spray, the spray's okay. This one, I think the new thing is that we all want nameplates that move, or maybe there's some that just want it simple and not have any animation, which is fine. And then I do like the MVP victory video. That's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much it, guys. That's all there is. All right, well, I guess we could get into some matches and see how we do. I hope you guys have been having some good matches lately, because I don't know, ever since they announced the whole thing about the EOMM, that it's not a thing, and there's a way that this game matches you up with other teammates. I mean, look, I just didn't understand that I do a pretty decent good job, right? And it's so baffling to me, and it's so weird, and I get confused that why do I get teamed up with a team that goes up against another team that is so well organized. Like they're well working, they know how to work together. I don't know if it's because they're all in a group, they're all in communications with each other or something. I don't know what it is, but they seem to do, like, they're professionals, man. They fight like the way they do in competitive. And I get matched up with people that don't know what to do. And I know I've been saying this a lot of times, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate. Like, I don't understand why they do that. I wish it's just, I mean, it goes for every video game, every multiplayer online game that we play, that they can never seem to match you up with people that have the same skills as you do, Or if you're gonna play, there should be like a system. I know I should be, maybe it's easy said than done. But I would think they would have like a system where, depending on the level that you're at, or the way you play, your performances and everything, just your ranked, they match you up with people who play the same as you that already have experience and know what the heck they're doing, you know? And they calculate people who are just who barely bought the game or are still learning how to play a particular character for the first time. They haven't played that character at all, and they're barely trying to learn them. Then match them up with other players that know that are in the same category, you know, in the same rank and everything. But I guess this is the only way they can do it, because I remember in Dead by Daylight, they did have that in the beginning. But because of doing so, it's the reason why it would take so long to find uh, matches to go into a match, because it's trying to find other players that match the same rank and skills as you do, and it would take a long time. It would, yeah, I remember a long time ago, it would take a long time, like almost like more than 10 minutes. But then I remember they mentioned that we're going to take it off just so we can have faster matchmaking, and that way you all can just go into a match. So at that point, I was like, well, then they don't care. They just think, if you all want to get into a match, then we're just going to match up with any random players. Anybody who's available. Anybody who's playing alone, 3 people, or they're just they barely got the game and they don't know what the hell they're doing. We're just going to match up with them, and good luck, you know, and deal with it. But damn, sometimes it's like one match after another when you just see the same, you know, BS, that the way your random teammates play, like, it's like, you know, you're a supporter. As a supporter, I just see, I mean, as a supporter, we see everything. We see a lot of stuff happening, and we're very aware of our surroundings. And we try to pinpoint enemies that come in from the back or from the sides, and they totally ignore it. Or they're just so busy pushing for who knows why they think pushing enemies back is the best idea. Because guess what? Then the enemies that are on the point, on the checkpoint, the capture point or whatever, gets ambushed, and guess what? Most of the time it's the healers, and they get killed, or it's normally a DPS or whatever. And I think when one of your teammates falls down, then the rest crumbles. I mean, that's if. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes losing one team member doesn't like ruin the whole team. But from what I've seen, it's like, oh god, like how did everybody die so easily? Because I guess that teammate was important? I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm getting at. It's just so confusing to me, where I'm just like, I had a match where only one tank was on the point, and the DPSs were fighting our opponents, like on the other side of the map. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, the point, why aren't you on the point? And I had to put a message like, I'm so confused. Why is Hulk the only one on the point defending it? I see a bunch of our opponents fighting Hulk, and Hulk trying to push them back, and I'm trying to heal him, and yet I see like the rest of the DPSs far away, which it's baffling. Like, that's what confuses me. I'm like, why? Are you really brand new? And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes people are just so cruel or just so bored that they throw the game for their own entertainment. I'm like, y'all are some messed up SOBs to do such things. It's like, is your life really that complicated? I guess. You know, just if that's what entertains you, it's like, wow, then you really are disturbed, or you got issues, or, you know, I don't know. Some people need to be studied with people that you play with online, because it's like, why do they do these kind of things when I think we're all here to, you know, try to win, try to do something for the team, do teamwork, and yet others are like the Joker. They just want to watch the world burn. Where I'm just like, oh my god, that's kind of concerning to me. But anyways, everybody is different, and that's the way it is all the time when you play online with people. When you play multiplayer games online, you're playing with the world, and you're going to play with different types of people. People that don't think logically as the same as you do. People that have their own way of playing. It's kind of like a school project. You know how your professors or teachers give you a school project assignment, and you have to work with another group of people. You trust yourself to get the work done, but you also have to trust your teammates to also do part of the work to do something that you can't, because everybody's busy. Everybody has their own thing going on or whatever. You have homework, whatever. But the majority of the time, whenever you do a group project, there's always complications. There's always that one or two members of the group that doesn't do shit. They always have an excuse. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I have a child or whatever. And it's like, okay, so what is it exactly are you gonna do to benefit from the group that's gonna show that you deserve the same grade as we do? Because we're over here, we know what we have to do to get a good grade. We know what we have to do to win. We have to do this. But what are you doing? Because this is a group effort. This is a group team. This is teamwork. And some are so stubborn that they're like, I'd rather do it my way. It's like, that's not how it does it. You have to communicate with your teams and everything in order to get this through. So you see, it's just the way it is. And it's just how we humans are. Some, luckily, we get good luck that we get matched up with teammates that know exactly what they're doing. They know how to work and communicate with others, or, they're just very good at working together as a team. They know what to do. They know exactly what to do if they want to achieve victory. But then sometimes when you don't, they'll say, relax, bro. It's just QP. It's just QM, or it's just a game. Don't give me that bullshit. Because if you're going to say it like that, then maybe I shouldn't be trying at least to help the team out. If I would have known, like, oh, okay, so if that's the way you think, then maybe I shouldn't be healing you. Maybe I should just pretend like, I shouldn't be trying at all, And some say, I am trying. I'm like, well, when we try to give you advice, good criticism, not just bad ones, we're not trying to be rude or anything, all of a sudden you just blow your hats off. Like, you get in a tantrum where it's like, I don't mean to be in a negative criticizing, but you need to be aware and listen to what people are trying to tell you, because we're trying to help you understand what you're doing is not helping. But like I said, everybody's different. Everybody handles these things differently. It's just the way it is. But anyways, enough yappers. Let's get to it. And if you listened to my whole thing about this, cool. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out. If you relate to it, then sweet. All right, let's see what kind of matches we'll get ourselves into.
I'm a good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's pretty exciting to partner up with one of the real X-Men. A dream come true.
This isn't a pop song, Luna. Real life is complicated.
Whoa, hey, bite them, not me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can feel Odin's presence here. Perhaps it is time. Some uninvited guests.
You're ready for action.
That was fine.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Fucking hell, you back in action soon.
The mission area is yours.
Take the bad guy.
Turning our sight another sense.
Follow the enemy.
Hooray.
I'll patch you up. Help me out, will you? Help me out, will you? That's what it is. You're ready for action.
I was worried.
Team player, that's me.
You seeing
Watch
stars?
this spot. You're welcome. Be careful
I
here.
like the cold.
Someone scratch my back.
human. How does that make me?
You're
You've
ready?
captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
The boost. Turning up the heat.
I'm hurt.
That's all it took.
Protected. You're welcome. Go! Stand
I was
down!
fine, but thank you.
Watch this spot. I'll catch you up. Are we winning? I know I'm
Glory is almost yours.
This is real firepower!
Look who's here.
Thanks for the shield.
Fucking hurt! I'll catch you up.
Idea how long I've wanted to do that.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
Survive this!
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Love your sword, but don't melt my ice.
It's not actual fire, it's soul fire.
That's too awesome.
I'm Hellfire Club royalty. This is beneath me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Part of me just wants to go back home, but I know I'm needed here. There they are. Need some help.
Armor pads here. Pay up. You're ready for action.
Thanks for the boost.
Down. That fucking hurt.
I suck.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Turning up the heat.
Capture the mission area!
You are nothing!
Armed and dangerous.
I am Phoenix!
Again. I'll patch you up. My good deed for the day.
A nice deep freeze.
Born again. Behold the god of thunder! I'll patch you up.
There they are. That one hurts.
Ping the bad guy. You're ready for action. Someone's cosmic yard
I was worried.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
This is real firepower! You're welcome.
I suck.
I'm fucking helpful. You should have firepower here, people.
What? Did I just beat Thor? I don't have to be sent.
You're ready for action.
Control seized!
Firepower here, people.
We got it.
Heal me at once!
Clear the way.
More foes to conquer! Furious Rex!
You're welcome. We should look at it much better. Be careful here.
Thanks so much.
Leave them to Khonshu. All right.
Anyone willing to help?
Control
Things are
lost!
gonna be different this time.
They've almost got it!
Summon the seas!
Blow up.
You're welcome.
I like the cold.
That is much better.
I was worried.
On your toes. Here they come.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You belong to me!
We're on the same side.
Depends on who I'm talking to. Are you Spectre or Khonshu?
Come on. You know Apocalypse is out of his mind warring against the gods.
Maybe, but he's a mutant.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have a problem.
See them? Right there.
I'll patch you up.
All right, that feels better.
Nice. Gun hurl.
That fucking
It's the
hurt.
grand finale.
I suppose that helps.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You are nothing!
Protect me! That is much
I
better.
like the cold. I was worried.
This is real firepower! I could eat for the day. You're ready for action.
The mission area is yours.
Pure chaos!
Born again!
You're welcome.
Look who... I suppose that helps.
Bring the bad guy.
Not lose. Leave them to conquer. Behold the god of thunder!
Stand with you.
You're ready for action. Ow! That fucking hurt.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
I'll patch you up.
I was worried.
Bring the bad guy.
I suck. Control lost.
See? I'm fucking helpful.
All right, that feels better.
You're ready for action.
I suppose that helps.
You should have retired decades ago.
Embarrassing.
Armor patch
More
here.
foes to
Pay
conquer.
up.
Control C. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You're welcome.
I like
That
the
is
cold.
much
My
better.
good deed for the day.
These waves will not break.
This is real firepower.
I was worried.
Consider yourself conquered.
That child doesn't forget.
You're ready for action.
The wounds are gone.
The area is almost yours.
You're welcome.
You are nothing!
What in the world was that? I don't understand. That was such a weird
Another
match.
epic victory. Big win.
That was so weird. Because our healers didn't know how to heal? Who said that? Yeah, that Sue was the problem. Aw. That was weird. That was such a weird. I was like, what is Sue doing? And you know what I thought of immediately? That one content creator, I guess you could say, that plays Sue, and they go after the healers. If that was the play they were trying to do, that's what I immediately thought. I was like, uh-oh, is this the Sue that I was thinking that does those videos? But nah. But I'm like, at the same time, like, I don't know. Some people make interesting content. Be real, Davis. People make weird content. Some people make weird content where they throw the game, and to some people, that's content. Believe it or not, you know, like, some people throwing the game is content for people. And there's people that actually watch it. Yes. And they get the views, they get everything. They get everything. It's like, if I would have known just throwing games would be so successful. But I guess they do like hilarious stuff, you know, not just like throwing the game or whatever, don't losing on purpose, whatever. They do like funny stuff. But I'm not into that kind of stuff. But anyways, that was so weird though. And then Emma Frost was just, she was just missing in action, wasn't she? Hold on, let me check that out.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What is your name? Another thing too is that they kept pushing, and
Looks like the mission area is
their
yours to capture now.
our opponents kept trying to
Capture the mission area.
go around the corner. They kept going around the corner. You see, that's why you need to stay on the point, guys, because you get players like that that try to be sneaky and go around and attack from behind, like that Phoenix did to me, and it was effective. I mean, as much as I try to warn the teammates, I find it so annoying when they don't listen. But you would think she would get punished for it, but no, she didn't. She just kept moving. Weird. Okay, so she was standing there, but let's observe. This is what happened. So we finally get the point, right? We finally get the point. But you see, this Neymar was like, they're only gonna come on this direction. No, sir. What about the people that come over here? That's what I don't like. People think that they come in one direction, which is here. No, they could come from over here, over there. And then guess what? Well, they were so focused. I want you to look. They were so focused on that. Well, they did not focus on, like, I got killed. See, that's what I don't like. And then they're all pushing. Ugh, it's so dumb. I find it very dumb when you're so unaware of your surroundings. I'm sorry. I don't like teammates that are just not aware. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. I've had better teammates that are very much aware of their surroundings, that they hear who's approaching from behind or who's coming around the corner, or they stay on the point because they know that you never know who we might get in a surprise attack. And then guess what? Let's just say your opponents switch to a Doctor Strange and everybody's all in the front. Guess what? Oh, they got to come running all the way back just to protect the point, and then that throws everybody off. Yeah, they stayed there the whole time. Just moving little by little. I guess they knew, like, they were probably busy doing something. Who knows? I'm sorry, but I've played with other players and teammates that are very good at being aware of their surroundings. When they hear somebody, they're like, uh-oh. When they hear Spider-Man, and then even the Thing has to go and investigate. Like, oh, where is he? Where is he?
The battle starts in 5.
I'm like, that's good.
4, 3, 2,
But let me see.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, now she moves. Really? Well, they moved. They started moving. It's so weird. This match was so weird. Alright, anyways, moving on.